hi.
Hi.
I wasn't saying hi to you. I was saying hi to people, but
Yeah.
hi, baby.
Hey.
Okay. So
We're back. Yeah.
we are back. We have no life. This
Yeah.
is why we do this. No, actually, I like it. It's fun. I think it's fun. You don't
Come
think
on.
it's great fun?
There we go.
Would you not agree that it is great fun?
Yeah, we've had a good time so
Okay, I like doing it. So
it's interesting, just kind of rambling on about things that, we either have going on in our house or, things that irritate us in general. I'm sure we'll delve into many of those topics as we go.
And this is different for you because you're
Yeah.
used to being behind a microphone DJing as opposed to
In front of a video camera.
in front of a video camera, heard and not seen. Do you mind,
Speaking
Pugsley?
of heard and not seen.
Yeah, this is probably hella loud for you guys. I'm sorry. That is our pug. You've probably
mascot.
heard him in many of the videos.
And seen him, because,
He's just breathing. This is how loud he is when he breathes in general.
Hey, we just, wanted to just say, first of all, thank you, you guys, because I'm actually shocked at the level of interest that we've received so far, which is really cool, I'm happy to do this with you because, while my job takes me out and about every day, your interaction with the general populace is very limited with all the illnesses you're dealing with,
It really is, and say what you will, and a lot of people, people share too much on Facebook, and some things are better left
unshared.
They really are. But, I do a lot of my interacting, my socialization comes through Facebook,
Right.
And
we talk about, we'll see something every now and then that it's like, well, maybe just talk to the person instead.
Well, I don't even get irritated. I think it's funny. Like, I'll sit back, literally, like the meme says, with the popcorn and just be like, oh, the two gonna go at it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, how embarrassing is that? And then they leave it there.
Right.
It's like when the argument's done, get rid of it. It's bad enough the people that already saw it, but hey, let's just leave it there for people that didn't get a chance to see it. Go read it.
Right.
And I see family members going at
and
it.
I think that's the part that bothers me the most.
That to me
really
is unacceptable because your blood is your blood. You have their back, and you may get in a tiff from time to time, but you don't go on a public freaking forum.
Yeah.
And do some and say some stupid crap about family.
Because you can go back and delete it later, but it's what's done is done. I mean, once you put it out there for everyone to see out there, it's like, forget about it. You might have deleted it an hour later, but still, there it was. Anybody who's following you, hey, guess what? This
Yeah, it reads like a damn book. That's for sure.
People.
Yeah, so but me, I like it because like I have my little circle of people, and they all have issues with them too.
Sure.
Like my BFAM, Scotty. He's my man. He's got a lot of health.
What?
Well, you're my man,
Thank
but
you.
I mean, he's my BFAM.
He's your bro.
He is my bro.
Right on.
He's got a lot of issues, and I have other people I talk to that have a lot of health issues, and Facebook for a lot of people with health issues is their only way of really being able to socialize with people. And now we have this outlet, so because I don't get out of the house a lot.
Right.
It is what it is, and it doesn't really bother me. Everybody's like, doesn't that drive you nuts? No. I have my wine. I'm all right. So
just give me more vino. We'll be set.
Yeah, we're good. So
no, I love that one meme that we saw that don't face your problems, don't Facebook your problems. I've never been a big fan of drama to begin with.
Right.
So to see people do that is just kind of like.
Well, you know what else I don't like either, and I don't know why it bothers me so much, is when people become exes with someone and they have children together.
Oh yeah, that's ugly.
And I'm not talking about their interaction. I'm talking about publicly bashing people, your child's father or your
That's what I'm
child's
talking about.
mother
Yeah,
on a
that's what I
public
was referring
forum
to.
just makes you look like trash.
Well, totally.
It does. It just looks so bad when you do that. And I'm not. I'm a believer in both parents
Well, yeah.
having, being able to be in the child's life.
Yeah. Whether you get along with the ex or not.
Yeah, there should be a bond with both, and both should share the raising aspect of the child.
Agreed.
So I don't want to get serious.
No.
Serious is boring. So what, dear, should we talk about?
We should talk about when we go grocery shopping. That's what I was kind of thinking about.
Grocery shopping is okay. Shopping in general for me, this why I don't feel like I'm like a normal female, because I don't like shopping. However, I like internet shopping. I don't have to see anybody. I don't have to get stuck behind a group of family members that apparently have not seen each other in 20 years because they have completely hogged up aisle 6 with catching up over the last 20 years. I don't have to deal with stupid cart pushers that, some of these people, I wonder how they are on the road. If you can't push a damn grocery cart the right way in the store,
how did you get there in the first
and
place?
know the rules of the grocery store road and cannot do it, you should not be driving a vehicle.
Maybe they used public transportation to get there.
I sure the hell hope so, because damn. But I mean, I love Amazon. I'm loving Amazon. That's some fun stuff right there. And it could get me in trouble, but I contain. I've gotten more into it lately because me and the girls are all about the makeup now.
Right.
I mean, we always have been, but lately it's been like, oh, we need brushes, and we need to get different contouring kits, and we need to get lipstick, and we need to get lip liner, and we need to get, it's just getting out of hand. I realize that.
At times.
But I have to have it. I like to have a variety of things,
Fair enough.
And me and the girls share all of our shit too,
Yeah.
We share everything, so it's like, oh, can I use this? Oh, can I use that? And it's, so, I mean, we got a nice little stockpile of makeup going up in this joint here now. Between us 3 girls, we're not hurting for makeup at all. and I realize that you have put a lot of time in waiting for me to apply all the war paint. And you were even kind of saying something tonight, because we knew we were gonna, well, might as well throw out a video, and I knew that you were probably gonna bring up the fact that I sat in front of the mirror for probably over an hour.
Oh yeah.
But a bitch ain't gonna jump up on video looking homeless. It's not, no. The whole point of making these is in hopes that they get around, because like, woo, other people, hi, how you doing? I am not going to look like a homeless person.
She doesn't look like a homeless person.
I do. Most days I do.
Whatever.
Most days I don't bother putting all the war paint on, because what the hell am I putting it on for?
Some wasting it.
I am. Some days I put it on.
Then we have to go out and buy more. Go figure. Yeah, it hurts your feelings. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Some days I put it on because I'll have like a stint of days where, I'll brush my hair, I'll throw it up, in the traditional girly messy bun. And that's pretty much the extent of my getting ready for the day. But, because I'm not going anywhere, typically. But then I get days where, okay, it's been like 4 days. I got to do, the girls will come down, they'll be like, where are you going? And I'm like, I just don't want to look homeless, okay? And they get it, because I do it to them now. I'm like, what are you putting all that on your face for? Because I want to. Now, Gabby, she's an exception.
Selfie time.
If you see Gabrielle putting the war paint on, and she got no plans for the day, her only plan is clickety click. That's her plans for the day.
First, Let me take a
click,
selfie.
click, 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 click. And she's very photogenic, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And I take selfies. I don't see anything wrong
I
with
think
them.
both the girls are. You know, both the girls.
Shanna does not take. She is not a selfie whore like
No.
Abby. You know, and I
I'm
love
just saying
that child,
they are
but
both extremely photogenic. You know, we're
oh
very
God,
blessed
yeah,
to have two very
yes,
beautiful daughters.
yes, yeah, they are very photogenic. Even though it does take me a good minute to get ready,
And I sit here and we're like, if we're gonna go somewhere,
but
and
I
it will take her like an hour, hour and a half to get ready to go, right? And I'll be like, wait a minute, hold on, I gotta get ready. Okay, let's go. But, and I know what you're gonna say, so go ahead.
What am I gonna say?
That she's always waiting for me. Right?
Kind of.
Right?
Here's
Right?
my beef.
Go ahead.
Here's my.
Go ahead.
Shut your face. Yeah, just keep doing that. My thing with you is I will say, okay, Mark, all I have left to do is this. Start getting ready.
Okay.
And what, not, don't you, okay, no, it does not go like that. I am left standing there, and standing there, and standing there, waiting for him. And usually he's just got to put on jeans, a t-shirt, deodorant, some cologne, he's good to go. And I'm standing there after getting ready for over an hour, and I warn him, okay, all I have this left to do, start getting ready. I still wait. I still wait for your ass. Every function we've ever been late for is because of you. Every time we went out of town, even when all 4 of our kids were toddlers, I would pack for me. I would pack for the 4 kids. I would pack your shit. And I'd still have to wait for him. That's a problem.
I've never disputed the fact that I am at times an extreme procrastinator.
You can't dispute it. There's no disputing.
No.
Even if you wanted to, there is absolutely no
can't.
way you can dispute it.
I don't have a leg to stand on. I can't even flamingo that. There's no leg to stand on. None.
Remember back in the day when you would go on a store run and just for like one thing? He doesn't do this anymore because he got the wrath of me a couple of times for this one. I'm sorry. An hour later, I ran into this person, and I'm
at
like,
Walmart.
ain't got no clocks up in there. You got a phone? You know what time it is? Call me. Babe, I got hung up. I'm sitting here with so-and-so. No. He would just sit and let me stew over the fact that he's just not home. Just not home. And you were doing this when it really bothered me was like before cell phones. You had a pager. This is we're dating ourselves now. He had a pager. And that was my only way to get a hold of him was a beep beep. You know, beep beep or a little vibrate. You know, and even then it was a good 45 minutes before you'd show up and I'm like, what? Oh God, I used to make me so mad.